twice, so it's okay.
Well, listen, Brian, you're still on the list.
Yeah. So this is my first time hitting the mic with poetry.
Poetry?
What's that?
New
poetry. You sing?
Yeah, I'm a musician, so it's kind of the same thing. So not really. I'm just gonna get into it. Okay. So you just want to take the edge off. One beer, one joint, one teeny-weeny Prozac. Get rid of the edge. The edge is what Columbus sailed straight into. It's the launching pad for every space shuttle. The edge is Eve contemplating the apple. And what's life without an edge? Well, guess what? It's dull. The edge is the cliff you dangled from in 100 nightmares. You never know what's over that edge, and there's only one way to find out. Brothers and sisters, where are we? Who are we if we take the edge off? Lose the edge and all you've got is middle. Middle-aged, middle class, middle of the road, middle management. You're dribbling along in the uncooked vanilla pudding of life, all fat, no lean, no edge to drive you. Sharpen your skills, your wit, your senses. The edge holds the answer to your questions.
There you go.
The question to your answers. It's the trailhead to the road not taken. The edge is everywhere you've ever dared to be. Baby, if you're not on the edge, you're sleepwalking through the been there, done that. You're stuck watching reruns of somebody else's life in the great mushy middle, where all the droning, moaning masses live and eat and act and dress and think alike and see the same movies so they can have the same conversations and then dream the same dreams if they even dream at all. On the edge, you don't know what anybody is going to do or say or think. The edge is not available on your cell phone, iPod, satellite dish, or anywhere in the Googleable universe. And there are no disguises here. On the edge, everyone is naked. All bets are off, and the game's not rigged. The air is clear and brisk. Your heart's pounding. You're shaking. You're lightheaded and queasy. You're scared because everything is initiation on that sharp, unforgiving edge. Damn right it's uncomfortable. The edge is change. It's what you don't see coming, so get out of your comfort zone and deal with it. Sure, the middle's safe. It's safe like hot cocoa, life jackets, and training wheels, if that's how you want to live. If you don't ever want to break the rules, take risks, grow up, past your precious fears and the life-strangling limitations, if you want to spend your life drinking light beer, smoking another joint, eating what's put in front of you, and home entertaining yourself till you suffocate on your miserably crippled existence, then go ahead, have a virtual life. But if you're tired, and you're weary, and you're battered, if you can't take one more asshole riding herd on your wild and precious life, if you're mad or sad or bored enough to wake up and do something, if you're ready to feel the pain of the great gaping wound your life has become, then goddamn it, friend, quit your job, quit smoking, quit whining, leave that jerk, write a poem, go dancing, get sober, take a road trip, a dare, a spin, a lover, a chance. Honey, break down and cry if that's what it takes, then pick your ass up and for all you're worth, run. Don't walk to the edge.
Say Heather right now. Just say, I'm sitting down, Heather. Poetry. Say it on you.
Okay. The beat between beats. The swing and Mr. Marley's accompaniment brings remnants of your voice, and I wonder how you are. Leafing through boxes of fall, purple, yellow, and green. Sticking to my memory the way it sticks to my fingers. Tap, tap, tapping my feet, making it cold. Ink'll never do in this mountain snow. It's too dark and viscous. I am writing to you in all the colors of California. I am writing to you in all the colors of light passing through trees and wishing you well back home with your giants. I still have the hat you made me. It's night. It's worn like nights spent dancing endlessly to anthems of rich hearts and empty pocketbooks. Giving all that I've ever known to the floor beneath me, as free as I've ever known freedom. I miss the intoxicating rhythm of your soulfulness. I am lost in the sounds of my radio to the voice of the spirit who went west to sing songs to the ocean, to sing songs to redwood trees.
My Hawaiian name is Leko. It's a mouthful, but it's a verse in the song. My mother, she wanted to defy her teachers. She kind of flipped it backwards because Kaliko Lehua is the true way to say it. It means the butt of the Lehua. You know, yeah, so y'all can call me Bud. I can't really smoke it right now. I'm in the military. It's tied on my arm, that's what that is, that's the Lehua. So I'm going to get into just a little bit with y'all because, you know, that's what we came to do. Name this one Afghanistan, but I'm going to keep it PG-13. You know? I'm waiting for the dust to settle and this battle to clear up. Pick all of our gear up and put our feet in the stirrups. My wife can dry her tear up that drips sweet as syrup. Daddy's coming home and so I tell her to cheer up. Now she knows we're up, this deployment is done. I'm no longer going to run, I'm enjoying the sun. My little girl is so tall, she'll have my boy in a month, but I miss the noise of the grunt, the smell of gun smoke, and the taste of suspense. All the hours on guard with my face in the fence. A few minutes to chow, right near some heat to eat. Rack out and smell some feet. You might hear some beat the meat. That's what it was like. That was ROP. Hanging from a tree by a rope called ROE. Men that'll stand and lead, none that'll kneel. I call that a spill. Love is a battlefield. Afghanistan, yeah, I said F it. We try to right our wrongs when we should have left it. Now we're gonna leave and leave it alone before this beast follow us home. Light Cav, heavy metal, battle of the bands. If you rally with the Taliban, the shadows of the stand, but wait, I don't think you understand fully. These Jihad, Islamabad, Pakistan bullies bring their rep into the light when they crepping through the night, but get blown the F up when they step into the light. Balling for our fallen soldiers with the man above us. I'm the king of Camberger Hills with my band of brothers. Afghanistan, yeah, I said F it. We try to right our wrongs when we should have left it. Now we're gonna leave and leave it alone before this beast follow us home and swallow us whole. It was a little drunk there, man. I kind of messed up. A lot of wordplay in my raps because I'm a rapper first, you know, poet second and stuff. You know, 95 style is really my whole style. Go back and check out the year of 1995. A lot of good hip-hop music came out then. You know, if you're ever curious, like, oh, when was the best year in hip-hop? It really was 1995. You know, don't worry about what you hear on the radio these days and try to judge hip-hop on that, man. That's barely even rap.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. It's like...
You're right on that, Nico.
Here. But yeah, I wrote that in Afghanistan because I'm in the army. I'm going back next month. Actually, it's kind of crazy, but I'm doing a lot out there. Like I recorded that song out there, kind of did like the spoken word joint tonight, and I'll be back for more because you know I can't hold a good brother down.
Where you going?
Afghanistan.
How are you?
Hey, well, I wanted to kind of make this like a show and tell too. That's a little coin that I got when I was out there. That's actually Afghanistan. We're up here right by the T. That's where I was. Y'all could pass that around like a little small show and tell kind of thing. I mean, I'm just a big kid, just doing my little show and tell. It's my little 6th grade style getting it on. 1995, I promise y'all. I love y'all, man. My name is Leko Kalihua. Y'all can call me Leko. I'm here all night getting drunk. What up?
Mama says a little bit.
So she knows me like technicality. That's it.
Is it one of those nights I should aim the mic that way, or good night? Maybe talk after that. Y'all keep coming back, and I call you out every night.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Because I'm not.
Exclusive.
Alright. He was never consoled when he met worlds unknown. Never pardoned, so apologies were irrelevant. Smoke in his eyes compared to a volcano cry. Is his rage justified? He inherited his mother's form of crazy and his father's lack of pride. This rumble, a form of hunger that resides in his chest, he feeds in neglect. All he has is his faith, praying he won't be a blemish to the pearly gates. Whose world was he cursed to be in as you unleash your demons? When masks come off, problems can be resolved, dissolving any misconception manifesting in you. Can you search within yourself and retrieve what needs to be discovered? Time can heal all wounds, if only patience could remove them. In the end, it'll make you stronger, but I don't think the side effects were added to that weight. If she saw what he saw, she'd be more cautious with sharp objects. And if he saw what she saw, he'd be more compassionate, and they'd both be understanding and less demanding. We drown in the tears of our sorrows, using our broken hearts as life rafts. If love was just a word, it wouldn't hurt. In his mind, that word is redefined. Actions are only suitable. Writing ancient scripts across his skin for you to understand him would be a privilege. With windows only for you to be forsaken. backs are easily turned when it's time for a response.
Wow.
How hard is it really? Just open up your arms. Thank you.
Oh,